Let the umbrelling commence. Okay, so we gotta find a power cell today. First and foremost. In fact, that's almost partially the only thing we need to do. Because once I get that power cell, then the world's my oyster, potentially. I don't actually know if the, I wonder how many harder enemy units that we'll even, like, run into. Whoa, that was loud. Okay.
So, this is what shit feels like.
Righto. Okay, that was a weird, loud noise. I guess for starters, do we have... Actually, we've got power nearby. It's 3 AM, but that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, ow. Okay, there's a modeling dispenser over this direction, so let's head for that. Really think you'd be able to... Oh, hello. Okay, let's see. Let's hope my internet holds out for tonight. I like Google Fiber, but it's not as punchy as I thought it was going to be. Like, I truly thought Google Fiber was going to be the, like... Yeah, it could be the AT&T, you know, recent patches, service updates and whatnot. I don't have an empty power cell. I'm a moron. Okay. I deposited all of my empty power cells. I totally forgot about that. We could just go back out to the main menu, but I mean, we're right here. There's just one man that needs a firm strangling. There we go.
Is this what we've come to?
Oh, this is what I've come to. Anyway, so let's go back down into the into our secret underground fortress of murdertude? No, stranglitude? Maybe. Let's see, where's the... So that's a power cell. Where's the empty power cells? Let's just check. You know, I'm actually going to, grab all of these busted billy clubs and shovels. We're just going to toss them on the street outside. They have no sale value, so... No reason I should hold on to them. Oops. Why doesn't it just go to the next one? I have no idea.
Pack rat, you can't take all this with you.
I have a bunch of, like... questions about how this game's supposed to work. Okay, so here's the empty power cells. They're not too heavy. I'll just carry them with me. Okay, and let's get out of here again. Yeah, I need to fill up as many power cells as I can, because we're gonna need them for a lot of stuff. Interesting question. Is this guy still passed out on the street? He is. Oh, I was really hoping I'd be able to. Well, you know what? Let's hide what happened by... Look, everybody's gonna think he just got hit by another spontaneous rainfall of clubs and bats and pipes and shovels. I guess one of those was full durability, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, see? See? Umbrella Man wasn't here. No. No, it was the, this is the act of spontaneous shovel fall. Kind of like firefall, really. But not quite the same. Ow. Okay, they can hit me. Okay, that's sick up tea. We actually don't really need sick up tea. Alright, so that's empty. We do have... I think what we actually need... I'd like to get more, but I think the modeling dispensers charge very slowly. What do we need for this one? Currently in combat. Fair enough. I guess we just gotta wait for them to, forget about me. Shouldn't take too long. So Wander's hoarding shovels again. Look! It's a compulsion. Or a habit. Bit of both, really. Okay, so we can make the jolliest brawly or the not-so-jolly brawly. Wait, doesn't this crank up the damage to, like, an absurd degree? It does. Well, whatever. You'll give your opponents the shock of their lives with this superb weaponized umbrella, so long as there's not a lot of wind. Adds damage and a shock attack to the Jolly Brawly, still considered non-lethal, as puffins are fish for Lent. Yeah, non-lethal. Sure. Alright, so we've got, let's do Tits Up Downer. We're pretty close to it. And we might as well check it out. Wow, they really... Man, I really wish this game had been hand-designed. Start to finish. Did I... Nope, I have my gas mask.
Drop that!
Wow.
Can't we work something out?
Non-lethal. Okay, so there is toxic gas. Oh, there's a shady dealer. I wonder if they're open. Where's the shady dealer? Is it this guy?
What's your fancy today?
Oh.
What can I do you for today?
Okay, so he sells gas masks, boiler suits. Fit in among workers and raise no suspicion when fixing traps. Where to conform in construction areas or municipal facilities. Yes? Broken helmet. Reduces damage received.
How much is that one again?
I could buy another gas mask. I mean, they're all pricey, but it's not a bad idea. And then I'm just gonna buy every electro-lock shocker, because I can't make them yet, and seems like a good idea. I can make the rest.
Very helpful.
Okay, that's cool. And we get a bunch more random garbage. Okay, cool. We got another disguise. I like disguises. Alright, so we actually want to go back this direction. This game brings back memories of when it just first came out in early access. Yeah, they added a lot, but it almost feels like they really just stretched out what was available as opposed to actually, like, really adding more to it. It's hard to describe. It's like they have this not half bad framework for what could have been an amazing game. But like, you know how like Fallout 4 felt weirdly empty?
Drop that weapon!
Don't mind me. Luckily, those blimps are pretty blind. Okay, I'm concealed. Yeah, there's something there. I'll have to figure that out in a second. It's given up on me, so we had a guard over there. I'm curious about this whole area. We'll have to check it out. We should probably save, though. Where's my last manual save? I guess we'll go with that one. Okay, so I'm pretty much gonna have to just go to town on these guys.
Right! I'm done fooling around.
Because they just insta-see you. Come on. That's interesting. What the? What? That was really weird. There we go. That was
see
really
the
weird.
violence inherent in the system.
So why do we want non-lethal? It's a little bit faster than lethal, actually. That's really the answer. So Billy Burgess got kind of murdered. Diary of Billy Burgess from the desk of Dr. A. Verloc. And empty pill bottles. Well, do we have anything else in the immediate area? Nope, we don't. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. But no, I've already killed some people, so I don't know if there's a non-lethal ending, but I'm probably not going to get it. Okay. Letter... no. Finding Faraday? No. I guess maybe I just have to read this. Like, that might have been the only part of the quest. So, from the desk of Dr. A. Burlock. 1 second. Dear Mr. Burgess, thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, read as anger, are all ordinary signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely in your brain chemistry. Even though they may feel very real to you, if switching to another flavor of joy has not helped, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Haworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc. Diary of Billy Burgess. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. A chemical reaction, that's all. Dr. Verloc says so, and he's an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory is too. Oh god, please let it be just my imagination. More joy. I just need more joy. Then maybe I didn't do it. Not really. Not the way I remember it. Please, God. Okay, well, looks like that's over and done with. There's probably more side quests around here. What's this one? Lilies of the Field. I'm just gonna wander around. I mean, at this point, I'm unstoppable.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
What a pretty garden. I wonder who keeps it up. Maybe I should come back during the day and see. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of wander around. I mean, no one's gonna stop us. Yeah, so people can develop a tolerance for joy. Yeah, it's either a tolerance or like some people are just naturally resistant to it, and those are the ones that build up the resistance. It's not entirely clear. This is interesting. Is this just a cut across? It looks like it. Go back up. Let's see if there's anything else. No, it doesn't look like there's any other... Yeah, so this is just for evading people and getting around. I was actually kind of hoping there'd be like whole sections of like the environment you can just traverse like by being up above. Because that'd be kind of cool. Sadly, so far, no dice. It is so weird that it is safer at nighttime. Like, yeah, okay. Everybody's instantly hostile to you, but there's only a couple of people to find you. So, Speaker's Corner. Go that way. Let's see, has it been revealed why people want to forget? I think multiple people kind of have reasons to forget. So some people might have murdered people. Many of these people are quite upset about the fact that they effectively sold their children off to Germany to end the war, because the Germans, the condition for England's surrender was the kids, and might not have just been the kids, but for the most part I think it was just the kids. Okay, so we should probably sneak this one. There's something up ahead.
Oh, lovely. Another broken motor link pipe. I hope no one's breathing that.
That's right. No more Mr.
Okay.
Nice Guy.
Man, this umbrella is absurd. Hey, thank you, Wildemar Kid, for the resub.
Oh, God.
And as usual, thank you for all of the bits. Okay, so we got a constable's key card. Apple something. Well. Okay, city employees, thank you. Repair the broken pipe. Can I? Apparently I can.
Sorry, just did that.
Use Dr. Faraday's harvester
I
on
think
the
the fog has actually gotten worse.
modeling spill. Well, oh, right. Do I still... No, I should probably put on the broken helmet, though. What? I'm just going to come back to that later. We still haven't found Dr. Faraday's harvester. What's up this direction? There's the Megiddo Bridge. I'm really curious at what happens when I come at one of these places guns blazing.
There!
I'm sorry, sir. Ludhome is currently closed for beautification.
Yes, I'm here to help beautify it.
Oh, isn't that good of you? Please show me your credentials from the beautification committee.
Which credentials exactly?
Right, well, I'm sure the Ode Current will let you know when Ludhome has been beautified, and you can visit.
Okay, so that's something for later. Can't catch me, I'm too fast for you. Seriously, the moment you realize like half these enemies are just immobile or stupid, it gets a lot easier. Because those things have a limited shock radius. So I can just kind of wander around and do whatever I want. Hey, nice thing also, I learn about every quest as I go by. Even if it's not there at the time. So yeah, let's just go down this and then probably go back home. It's almost dawn. So you could probably go a little bit longer. Ooh, there's a house. I didn't even notice. Wait, you have a shocking umbrella? He's even more godlike. I am unstoppable now. It's maximum damage and infinite durability. Warning, you are trespassing. Man, I kind of wish you could turn that off. Not gonna lie, it's pretty obvious when I'm trespassing. Like, I am willfully just going wherever the heck I dare please. Eventually we're going to have a need for all this charcoal that I've been picking up. And like half the other stuff. For whatever reason that's not lootable. Okay. Ah, so you can do that. Handy. I don't want to sleep. I want the glass bottle. There we go. I forgot I could do that. Oh god, that suffocation moan. Yeah. I am a thinly veiled monster.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington.
Nope.
Get out! Get out of my house! Why aren't
Okay.
you?
Do we really have to do this?
Man, they wake up fast. Alright, well, that's all the inhabitants, so I guess I don't have to slow down anymore. They have radios everywhere around here. This whole Uncle Jack worship thing is kind of concerning. Oh, maybe blunt force trauma helps solve the problem. We're seriously not finding a whole lot of books. Like, we'd find books... Ooh, pocket expansion kit. Hell yeah. We were finding books left and right in the Garden District, and now that we're here, it's like, practically empty. wonder what it's like to sleep on a circular bed like that. I'd like to try it someday, but I'd have to, like, find a weird hotel for it. Please tell me there isn't more toilet bacon. No, it's usually toilet cloth and some other things. Ooh, a dig spot. I guess dig spots are pretty decent sources of books, oddly enough. Oh, there's love hotel beds. Sure. I got nothing against a love hotel. I mean, honestly, that'd be pretty sketchy, but still. Oh, right. Don't sprint. People notice you. It's daytime. I can't go back to my usual activities.
Well, I won't be gathering around the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you.
Okay. I think we've pretty much covered the lot of this area, actually. So it's time to start looking into moving on.
Cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner.
Starters.
Everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg.
Oh, lovely! I can make something out of this. You are a dear. Oh, wait. I also need a sewing kit.
And now,
Have you got one?
song from our favorite band.
Okay. Well, it's daytime, so let's go check out Lily's in the Field. Beacons in the corner. We still haven't found Dr. Faraday's thing. And maybe we should actually work on the quest.
We love your
You know,
And
now I know why we... Well, no.
favorite band.
The interesting thing was there's some lore about how they used to read books, but everybody still has books. So I'm kind of confused about that. Like, I was kind of expecting, I was kind of expecting that nobody would have books around here, but no, they do. I don't know. Whatever. The electric umbrella seems to have inspired Wander to rebel. I have been in full rebellion mode since the moment this game started. If I really wanted to, I could probably knock out the whole city, but it would take forever.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Ludzone.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges. Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
It's never too late to have a happy past. Interesting. We're going to save. Okay, so I've got to start looping around again, but that's fine. Aww. I think that opens and closes the door. I could be wrong. There's no one here. It's just cloth scraps. Interrogation report. Interesting.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Okay, we should probably actually pick the correct quest. There we go. What is this? Why is the police box a stripper pole? I have questions.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take two of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Let's look around. Bobby HQ keycard. To Sergeant. Request for persecution. Electroshock locker. Hell yeah. Empty pill bottle. Nothing.
Ah!
Well, wasn't me. Anybody in here? Nope. Ooh. Vent system. Always helpful. To Constable Brevin. Tell him to fuck. Okay. I like the writing in this game. It's very unapologetic. Another electroshock locker and a memory.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Oh, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, it really does.
I kind of wish those were a little bit easier to find. Like, if you missed any, it would give you, like, a marker eventually. Oh. So I got that. I can take that through. Let's see where the vent takes me first. I'm just kind of interested in seeing what I've got. I mean, at this point, I could mount a full frontal assault if I really felt like it. But... why make a full frontal assault?
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
Let's see, do we have anybody else? Nope. There we go. What, you thought I was gonna let him stay awake? No, 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 it's full on nap time. It's always nap time. Okay, well, now I'm in the free, I'm in the clear. I can look around. I kind of wish you could actually, have, like, disguises and stuff. Like, this game kind of missed the mark in some ways. It would have been really cool if you could, like, make disguises and, like, learn information to bluff your way around as, like, certain character types and whatnot. That would have been really cool.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it? Oh, lovely. I'm famous.
Okay, so I can loot some of these. So we should do that. Seeing as we're in the free and clear. Yeah, Wander cares for people to get their nap time. Yeah, sleep is important, and it's very clear that a lot of these people aren't sleeping well. They're moody, they're aggressive, they're quick to violence. Like, those are very, very clear signs that you haven't been getting enough sleep. I should know, I haven't been getting enough sleep. Neighbor was out on the balcony yelling on the phone today. It's like, I've got straight up, one neighbor that's finally, like, kind of calmed down a little bit, which is nice. Turns out noise complaints eventually get the message across. The first one didn't. Nah. I was like, well, I could ring the alarm, which would be funny. Well, let's not, because that would be silly. Okay, I think I've cleared this place out in its entirety. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, so the next door neighbor's quiet, but every couple of mornings the neighbor below us shouts on the balcony. It's really annoying. So that cop that we ran into earlier, what was his deal? Huh. Are these pneumatic police boxes? Do they fire policemen through pneumatic tubes? That's interdasting. Okay, well, we might as well do some other quests as we go by, or at least we might as well take a look at them.
Wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right! We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. That's rather brave.
Bloody hell!
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
Post seditious flyers. Oh. Requires his key. Okay, we'll work on that later. So we got that one. We don't have Dr. Faraday's thingamadoo, so let's head over this direction. Yeah, Tomatoes changes a lot. They're white lines now. Yeah, that was really low res, too. Low res, low frame rate. It was very strange.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Like, that was a really okay cutscene. It was a very awkward cutscene through and through. The voice acting and the writing is great, but, like, it just didn't do it justice.